Good evening, everybody. Jai Shri Mataji. Welcome to this Saturday evening's meditation with UK and France. Bonsoir tout le monde, tous mes frères et sœurs. Bienvenue à cette méditation du samedi soir d'Angleterre et les yogis de France. First of all, we'll just bow down to Sri Mataji and ask her permission to go into the meditative state. Maintenant, on va prosterner devant Sri Mataji, demander Sri Mataji sa permission pour entrer dans l'état de méditation. Now we can just raise the Kundalini and slowly put a bandhan. Maintenant, nous pouvons juste monter la Kundalini très doucement et se mettre en bandhan. This is the weekend of Vishnu Maya Puja. And the topic of today's meditation is the importance of friendship. Pure relations between brothers and sisters. The main video of today is a talk given by Sri Mataji on friendship on various subjects. She has given talks several times, but on friendship, to my knowledge, only once she has given the talk that was in France. Le sujet de la méditation aujourd'hui, c'est l'amitié, l'importance de l'amitié. C'est le week-end du Vishnu Maya Puja. Donc, Il faut avoir les relations très pures d'amitié entre les frères et sœurs. Sri Mataji, elle a parlé sur les différents sujets plusieurs reprises. En revanche, à ma connaissance, elle a parlé qu'une seule fois à propos d'amitié. C'était en France. On va écouter la vidéo tout à l'heure. Sri Mataji, we humbly ask you to give your permission to go into the meditative state. Sri Mataji, nous te demandons très humblement de nous donner la permission d'entrer dans cet état de méditation. And say 3 times the mantra of Sri Mataji. The Mahamantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. When we talk of purity, you remember just one deity, it's Sri Ganesha. When you are innocent, all our relationships are pure. So just for some time, we pray to Him in our hearts to awaken this innocence within us. On parle de la pureté, la seule déité qui vient dans notre esprit, c'est Sri Ganesha. Donc, avec toute la dévotion qu'on peut avoir, nous allons prier dans le cœur à Sri Ganesha d'éveiller en nous cette innocence. Et dans cette innocence, nous pouvons avoir les relations pures. Since quite a few months, we've been doing meditation with UK and France. UK, which is the heart, France, which is the attention. The whole thing was very spontaneous. I used to do the meditation separately. Now we do it together. Depuis quelque temps, nous faisons les méditations avec l'Angleterre et la France. L'Angleterre, c'est le cœur, France, c'est l'attention. Tout s'est passé très spontanément. Avant, je faisais séparément des méditations. Politiquement, historiquement, les Français et les Anglais ne sont jamais, ils ne s'attendaient pas bien. Bien ça, yoga. Nous avons cette importance de la méditation avec les Anglais, d'avoir l'attention sur dans le corps. Tout à l'heure, nous allons écouter très court discours de Sri Mataji, l'importance d'avoir l'attention dans le corps. Historically, politically, French and English, there was always a misunderstanding. But in Sahaja Yoga, we are all brothers and sisters. Sri Mataji has explained very briefly what is the importance of having attention united with the heart. Let's hear the Amrutvani.
And so now we have to realize that we all have gathered to this great city of Rome. As I said, Europe is the liver is in Europe. But the attention, if it does not have the heart, it is absolutely not integrated, nor it is enlightened. But when heart is sleeping, how to bring heart to the attention? But some tricks here and there played so well that the heart, like a lion, leaped, and we are here. Brahmarandra is the heart chakra. And unless and until there is heart into our work, we are not enlightened people. All our efforts will be futile. Without the attention, the heart is useless. So this beautiful meeting that has taken place is writing in the skies with the warmth of the heart and light of the attention. That the glorious days have come for us to enjoy our complete freedom. Freedom from all our enemies, all our ignorance.
Thank you, Sri Mataji. Only our dear mother can really explain to us the deep meaning of the unison between the heart and the attention. Merci, Sri Mataji. Que Sri Mataji, une mère divine, qui peut nous donner la signification très profonde de unification entre le corps et l'attention. As I told you sometime before, there was only once when Sri Mataji explained in full details about the value of friendship, the importance of friendship. That was in France. In such details and such subtleties, never heard before. And listen to that. From José de Tutalar, Sri Mataji nous a donné la signification de l'importance de l'amitié avec toutes les subtilités. Elle n'a jamais donné ailleurs. C'était en France. Nous allons juste écouter quelques extraits de ce beautiful, très très belle good talk.
So I talk of friendship. It's to have a friend. If we have worries, we always tell to our friends, but not to persons of acquaintance. If we have problems, we'll never tell it to somebody whom we just know, by the way, but to our friends. And so friendship, even if you are a leader, you are a friend of the people. Friendship is such that you could share your secrets. You could share your problems. You do that with me. And why not with each other? It's a question of understanding that Sahajogis are all really friends to each other. I think relationship of friendship is even higher than any other relationship we could think of. Because there's nothing to be gained out of a friendship. It never ceases, and you just enjoy the friendship, that's all. Then you can pull each other's legs sometimes. You could be a little joking with another person, making fun of another person. It's all right. It's friendship. But this is the purest form of understanding our relationships with each other. And a friend is the one who is always, for no rhyme and reason, concerned about his friend. Before Sahaja, you could have only one friend, or at the most two. Three meant a crowd. Cannot have three persons as your friends. But in Sahaja, we are all friends, pure friendship. Friendship of a very beautiful nature. That you enjoy the joy of another person. In vibrations you do. If you feel the vibrations of another Sahajogi, you really enjoy. I have seen this kind of friendship when we were young, because that time people were more open-hearted, as my father had his friends. He was a very orthodox Brahmin, a friend of his, and he was the chairman of an organization all over the country, and the school one of the schools where I was studying, that organization was running, so it's a big boss in that school. So my father had to go for a case far away, and he took all his family and he sent me to the hostel. He wrote to his friend that I'm going away and my daughter has to appear for her final exams, but I'm sorry I had to go. I'm taking my family with me, but this is a nice chance. So the friend wrote, all right, doesn't matter, you can go away, I'm going to look after your daughter. He came down and he stayed in the hostel, took a room there in the hostel, we all were there. He was a Brahmin, he would not touch an egg. He was a Brahmin. But he knew that I eat eggs and I'm a non-veg. So these were about summertime had started. But he would still put on his overcoat or a raincoat and walk out. I don't know from where he used to get eggs in the morning, bring it in his room, because it was a Brahmin school, and secretly cook the eggs for me. And then he would call me and give me the eggs to eat. I said, I don't need them. No, you have to have. Father has gone away, I have to look after it. So sweetly. And he was the head of heads there, breaking his own rules and regulations for me, that he was making non-veg food. And then he would take all the shells of the eggs in a paper, put it in the pocket, in a big overcoat, walk down and throw them some. Then he would come with me to leave me for my exams. Evening again, he was there waiting for me. He was such a big man, such a great man, very much respected. He was the head of the heads. In friendship, one can really enjoy. You need a very large heart to be a friend, very large heart. If you look after your own child, support your own child, then you are a gone case for Sahaja Yoga. But if you have that kind of a largeness of friendship, there's a nice story my father used to tell us about friends. Because my brother had lots of friends, they used to go about, gallivanting, this, that. And then he used to always criticize that father, your friends come in, they just look after your lawn sometimes because somebody is fond of lawn, then another does that, and you don't people discuss, argue anything, just I don't know how you enjoy each other's company. He said, no, we talk, it's not that. No, we enjoy very much. So my father told him, all right, I'll tell you a story. That there was a father who had a friend, and the son had a friend. The modern times. Modern, these days it's also old times, I should say. So the father said to the son that, you see, friendship is where you can always rely on your friend, and your friend can rely on me. He said, really? Yes, he said so. Oh, my friends I can rely. The boy said, I can rely on my friends. He said, really? Yes. So, father said, all right, let's test your friends and my friends. So they went down, they asked, the father went with the son and went to these friends of the son. And the son thought, he told the son that you have to say that I have murdered someone and help me. He said, all right. So, they went to one friend. That friend said, you murdered? Baba, you get out. He closed the door. Another one they went to, he closed the door. Third one, he said, no, don't say that you have come to my house. I have nothing to do with you. All his 20 friends said, no. He said, all right, now let me go to one friend of mine. They went there. So they knocked at the door, door would not open. Then he shouted, I am here. So the boy started saying, look at this, your friend is not even coming. He said, no, just wait and see. So about 10 minutes later, the friend came and opened the door, took him inside. What's the matter? He said, I have murdered somebody. The father said. And so we have come to you for help. I knew something must be there. Because why will you come at this hour? So I was collecting all the ornaments of my wife. If you need money, I better give you the ornaments. So that's why I was late. But he said, if you have murdered, it doesn't matter. Now you've got children, I don't have. So you better tell them I have murdered. Tell me how the murder took place. I'll take the murder upon myself. And the son was surprised. He said, no, take this. Then the father said, see now, this is my friend. You had 20 friends and I had only one friend. This is his friendship. And this kind of a friendship we Sahaja Yogi should have. With a friend you cannot be tense. Cannot be. That is first sign. And with your friend sitting there, you won't doze off and you won't sleep. But you enjoy. Once I was traveling by train and we had 2 compartments. So in one compartment, myself and one old lady were there. I was older than her, but she thought she was older. And she was trying to sleep. And in the other compartment were 2 friends. They had met. So they were enjoying. He was hitting him. He said, "Hey, you," and like that going on. And this lady said, "Look at these people. They are not allowing us to sleep." So she went and shouted at them, "Will you stop this nonsense? What is going on?" He said, "We have met after a long time, you see, so we are enjoying." He said, "This is not the way. Why are you eating each other if you are enjoying? And don't talk loudly." She went away. Then I went and said, "Now you shout. I am here. Don't say anything. I'll lock the door. This lady won't come." They were surprised. I said, "I'm enjoying the way you are enjoying each other." They said, "You don't want to sleep?" No. I said, "I want to hear what you say to each other." And they were surprised how I was enjoying the way they were hitting each other and enjoying each other. So this is how I have to tell you that we have to be friends. We have to share, enjoy sharing. There's no seriousness about it. How can you be serious with your friend? Well, you just relaxed, enjoying each other's company. Even if you have to argue, doesn't matter. Even if you have a different view, it's all right. But you should not try to impose yourself on your friend, nor your friend should try to impose, but try to understand each other. That's how we are going to learn such a lot. You have to learn such a lot from each other. For example, I learned so much from French, you'll be surprised. I learned a lot of things from French, the way they have their art, their ideas of art, their music, their culture. Lots of things to be learned. So you have friends in India, you have friends everywhere. You have friends now in South America. Everywhere you have friends. You just go with my badge, finished. Oh, they'll all jump for you, they'll do anything for you. So this friendship, just think of it in this world. We have thousands and thousands of friends everywhere we go. And this is what we have to know within ourselves, that we have to be ourselves very, very friendly. Very friendly. There's an openness between one friend and another friend. There's no closeness, there's no tension, there's no formality and reliance. So much so that you can talk to them about what you want, what is your need, and what problems you have. I I hope you understand that love means complete freedom to yourself and to others. If you love someone, then there is complete freedom and understanding. But this love has to be very, very pure, complete understanding. You have to feel that friendship. And you will feel very proud that you have so many friends, real friends. You have so many friends who are real friends. You will be so very feeling a thing as if you are a great personality, that you have so many friends in this world. You are not alone. Imagine before this what we had, so many saints, so many great souls were born, and they were treated like singular people and tortured, killed, poisoned. They were alone. But you are not. You are all friends to each other. And the greatest friend you have is the divine power, which is looking after you and doing everything for you. So when you meet a friend, you know how you feel, like just taking him to your heart. Just embracing. You don't know what to do with that. And sometimes it's so much that you feel like beating. Beating yourself or beating the friend. That sort of a joy is Ahlada Daini. That is Radha. So today, let us now, the power of joy, we have to worship today. Power of joy. And this power of joy, which is Ahlada Daini,
After such a beautiful talk, the words fail. Only we can put our hand on the heart. Miss Sri Mataji, I will treat all the Sahajogis, all my brothers and sisters, as my friends. Après un talk si profond, je n'ai plus de mots. Simplement, nous pouvons mettre la main droite sur le corps et promettre Sri Mataji, de traiter tous mes frères et sœurs comme mes amis. Deuxième chose, ce qui tue l'amitié, c'est la critique. Donc, deuxième voie que je prends, je n'ai jamais critiqué des autres yogis. Quelles que soient les circonstances. Secondly, what kills the friendship is criticism. So the second vow we can take, Sri Mataji, From today onwards, I'll not criticize anybody or anything whatsoever. Just like look at the good points. And take down the hand, Desan Lama. Ces relations entre frères et sœurs, ça vient du Vishuddhi. Donc nous pouvons juste travailler un petit peu sur le Vishuddhi, simplement avec l'attention. All these relations between the brothers and sisters comes from Vishuddhi. We'll just work with our attention on the Vishuddhi chakra. Now you can slowly put a bandhan on the Vishuddhi and say once the mantra of Sri Radha Krishna. Maintenant, nous pouvons simplement mettre un bandhan sur le Vishuddhi. En même temps, on peut dire une fois le mantra de Sri Radha Krishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Pour dégager le Vishuddhi encore, nous pouvons dire 16 fois Allahu Akbar. To clear out the Vishuddhi chakra more, and say 16 times Allahu Akbar. 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 Talking of criticism, it's an habit. It comes from the judgment of others. Judgment comes from Ajna Chakra. As so long as the Ajna Chakra is not fully open, Vishuddhi cannot be opened. Sri Mataji explains this point in Delhi during the holy festivals. La critique vient parce qu'on est habitué à critiquer les choses. Si vous regardez dans la société, tout le monde critique quelque chose, toujours. Ça vient aussi de l'Agya Chakra où on juge les autres. Et par ça, après on critique les personnes. Tant que notre Agya Chakra n'est pas bien ouvert, notre Vishuddhi ne peut pas s'ouvrir. Le jugement vient de l'Agya. Sri Mataji a expliqué ce point tellement bien pendant les festivals de Holi. C'était un discours qui était donné le 28 février 91 à Delhi. C'était en hindi, mais on va lire en anglais et en français. This talk was given on the 28th of February 1991 in Delhi. It's in Hindi. We'll just listen to the translation in English and in French.
Now at Vishuddhi, as you know, we are a collective and we have connections with others. So we said all this is a lila, a play, and in a very playful, mirthful way, you should be with others and very friendly with others and create relationships. So this is the Vishuddhi chakra. But the other point I tried to say, that the relationship with others, anything, if it does not have depth, it is superficial. It is for ego or for some conditioning or some calculations of the mind. If at a mental level, if you are friendly with anyone, or for emotional level, if you are friendly with anyone, without any depth in yourself, it can be very temporary and will have no effect whatsoever. So you have to have depth. And to get to the depth, you must look after your Agya chakra.
Au Vishuddhi, comme vous le savez, nous sommes collectifs et nous avons des liens les uns avec les autres. Il a dit que tout ceci est lila, un jeu, et que d'une manière très ludique et joyeuse, vous devriez tisser des liens amicaux les uns avec les autres. C'est donc cela le chakra du Vishuddhi. Mais l'autre point que j'ai essayé de dire est que si les relations avec les autres sont pour satisfaire votre ego, votre mental, ou certains conditionnements ou un calcul, tout cela n'a pas de profondeur et reste superficiel. Cela ne sera que temporaire et n'aura aucun effet. Vous devez donc avoir de la profondeur. Et pour atteindre cette profondeur, vous devez vous occuper de votre Agya chakra.
So we can work a little bit on the Ajna Chakra and go into thoughtlessness. In thoughtlessness, we forgive easily. Thoughtlessness, we don't judge. And in thoughtlessness, we don't react. Maintenant, nous allons un petit peu travailler sur le Agya Chakra et atteindre l'état de la conscience sans pensée. Parce que c'est dans cet état, nous ne réagissons pas, nous ne jugeons pas. et on ne critique pas. On va mettre la main droite sur l'Agya chakra et dire 2 fois le Notre Père. You can put the right hand on the Ajna chakra. You can say twice Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Maintenant, on va descendre la main. Toujours, on va frotter de gauche à droite. Secouer la main à droite en disant que je pardonne tout le monde. Et plusieurs fois. Before taking down the hand, as usual, we'll rub it from left to the right. Shake it off on the right side. In this time, we say, Mother, I forgive. Mother, I forgive. Mother, I forgive. And do it several times. Now just see if you can literally see the thoughtlessness on your Ajna chakra. There is nothing more to be done. This is the state you have to achieve. Now, vous pouvez vous apercevoir, il n'y a aucune pensée au niveau de l'Agya chakra. Il n'y a plus rien d'autre à faire. C'est vraiment l'état qu'on doit tous essayer d'atteindre. Et on va rester dans cet état pendant quelques instants avant d'aller au rencontrer Shri Mataji dans le Sahasrara. We try to remain in this state, stabilize our thoughtlessness for going and meeting Shri Mataji in the Sahasrara. Si vous avez encore des pensées, juste regardez les pensées comme un poisson qui regarde l'appât. Poisson, c'est votre attention, l'appât, c'est les pensées. Dès que vous regardez les pensées, ils sont bons. Il faut juste regarder, pas avaler. Just looking in the thoughts will disappear. Your attention is like a fish. Thoughts are like baits. As soon as you look at them, they disappear. You should not swallow them. Otherwise, there is a problem. In this state, we see the thoughtlessness, listen to the silence, and feel the vibration on both the hands, attention on the Sahasrara. C'est dans cet état qu'il faut voir ses consciences sans pensée. Il n'y a vraiment aucune pensée dans la tête. Écoutez le silence, sentir les vibrations dans les deux mains, avec l'attention au niveau du Sahasrara. Juste comme une flamme qui ne vacille pas. It's like a flame which does not flicker. Keep our attention on the Sahasrara. Now you can just bow down overhead. Put our right hand on the Sahasrara. Massage it clockwise. Very humbly ask Sri Mataji our permission to enter her kingdom. Sri Mataji, let me feel the joy of Sahasrara. Please give me a place in your kingdom, to be in your company. Please give me the courage to keep those two vows which I have taken today. Remember them and to implement them. Maintenant, nous pouvons juste mettre la main sur le Sahasrara, pencher la tête légèrement en avant, tourner le Sahasrara dans le sens du mouvement des égouts d'une montre et très humblement demander Sri Mataji sa permission d'entrer dans son royaume. Sentir la joie du Sahasrara, la Nirananda. Rester dans son compagnie pendant quelques instants. Et surtout, donnez-nous le courage de garder ces deux promesses qu'on a faites aujourd'hui. De se rappeler tout le temps. Before taking down the hand and raise it a little bit above, try to see the full breeze coming up feeling in the hand. Then you can take down the hand. Avant de descendre la main, monter la main un petit peu au-dessus de la tête, plus un peu loin, sentir la brise fraîche qui sort de votre crâne. La suite, on peut descendre la main. Maintenant, là commence la deuxième partie de la méditation, le plus important. De la compagnie de l'Adi-Shakti. Dans l'état de conscience, sans doute. On va rester pendant quelques instants, quelques moments. Bon moment. Now starts the second phase of our meditation. Most important, in which we are in the company of Shri Mataji, of Adi Shakti. Stay in this position, in this state for some time. Do not leave, allow your attention to fritter away. Essayez votre attention ne disperse pas. Resterons encore dans cet état un petit peu. Now, before say the three Maha Mantras, you will just thank Sri Mataji from the bottom of our heart for giving us this opportunity to be in her company. Avant de dire les trois Maha Mantras, nous allons juste remercier Sri Mataji au fond de notre cœur de nous avoir donné cette possibilité de rester dans son compagnie pendant quelques instants. Maintenant, vous pouvez dire les trois Maha Mantras, chanter les trois Maha Mantras. बोलो श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय। जय श्री माता जी. You can all go and bow down to Sri Mataji and then put a bandhan. Then I want to tell you something. Maintenant, on va dire faire le namaskar à Sri Mataji, on revient. Et après, on met un bandhan. Et après, je vais vous dire quelque chose. Quand Sri Mataji venait en Inde, quand elle était en Angleterre, chaque fois qu'elle partait à l'aéroport, elle nous disait au revoir, elle se levait la main, elle nous disait toujours Anandatra, en Marathi, c'est-à-dire rester en joie. Donc la signification en anglais, c'est enjoy yourself. Yourself, ça veut dire vous-même et votre esprit. Donc, je vous dis enjoy yourself. In the 70s, when Sri Mataji used to come to Bombay while going back, she always used to wave the hand, and she used to say in Marathi, Anandatra means remain in joy or enjoy yourself. And that's how I've learned this enjoying yourself. Yourself is your spirit and yourself is yourself. So I wish enjoy yourself, everybody. Jai Shri Mataji. Bye bye. Good night.
Thank you.